Hi folks, it's the start of the sowing season. I'm just setting a few flower seeds off, and I've got in the habit now of writing the labels before I actually put the seeds in the tray. I used to label afterwards, and half the time I used to forget. So basically all we're setting off at the moment are the Salvia Blaze of Fire and the Antirrhinum, i.e. Snapdragons, Monarch Mixed. Now with the Salvia, you only get 40 seeds in a packet. I may have to get another packet yet. And I think you can see the seeds on top of the compost. But with Antirrhinum, you get 1700 seeds, which I certainly don't need 1700 plants. And I don't think you'll see the seeds on these because they're that small, but they're scattered around evenly. Always try and distribute the seeds with a gap between them to allow a bit of growing space. Obviously these will be potted on as they grow. I did notice in Wilco's yesterday actually that they now do 2-inch plant pots, 40 plant pots in a pot holder tray, if you know what I mean, carry tray. So I think I might invest in one of those purely for the plants. So I want to have some colour in the allotment this year, but some of these will also be going in my back garden. We didn't get a very good display last year in our back garden due to the inclement weather. Basically it rained all bloody year and a lot of the plants rotted off. So hopefully this year we will do better. Obviously I need to put some sieve compost on top of these seeds now, and due to the cold conditions I can't leave them in the polytunnel. I'm going to take these back home and put them in the propagator. But I do want to show you a clip next of them in the propagator, because some people are now buying the first ones, and I'll just give them a couple of tips on how to use the propagators. So I'll catch you in a second folks, and have fun. Right folks, we're back at home in the warmth. Seed trays are now in the heated propagator. Now this propagator doesn't have a thermostat. It's preset to a certain temperature. I think it's 15 to 20 degrees or something like that. Obviously you can buy them where you can adjust the thermostat, but this does me fine. Right, the seeds have now had sieve compost on the top of them, lightly tamped down, just enough, make enough contact, and they have been pre-watered. I've had a few comments on my videos recently. People's bought these propagators and never used them before. I know a lot of you know exactly what you're doing, but I always use seed trays or pots in my propagator. I suppose you can plant directly in one, but then you'd have the task every year of cleaning out this bottom tray. So they're snugged in the beds. I can actually, I've got 2 half trays in here. I always use half trays with flowers, because you need to plan that you only plant what you can, you only sow what you can actually plant out, what you have space for. So on goes the lid. So they have been watered. Now the important thing with these propagators, for you new people, see mine's got a double vent on top because it's the large version. Keep these vents closed until the seeds germinate. I'm expecting it to be between 10 to 14 days before there's any sign of growth. And once the seedlings come out, because this propagator is against the back wall of this spare bedroom, once they germinate, we'll gradually open the vents, let some air in, increasing on a daily basis. And as the seedlings start growing, I will be moving the trays into a bright windowsill to prevent leggy growth. So basically, that's all I can tell you about a propagator. Turn it on at the mains, let it do its thing, keep the vents closed until the seeds germinate. So the trays have been watered. It will create a humid atmosphere, which the seeds love. So thanks for watching, folks. Say just a quick one. The start of my 2017 growing season as such. I do have broad beans growing in the polytunnel, but they were part of my overwintering seeds. This is my 2017 flower collection on the go. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye for now.